Hello and welcome to the Love Island Lowdown, RadioTimes.com's Love Island companion show. I'm Lauren Morris, entertainment and factual writer.
And I'm Grace Henry, the entertainment and factual editor.
And we'll be talking about all the latest predictions, gossip and news around Love Island's winter series. Now, part one is Can I Pull You for a Catch-Up, where we'll be talking about the biggest moments from last week's show. So Grace, what would you say were the biggest highlights that we need to be talking about?
Well, obviously, Lana finally made her decision and decided to couple up with Casey instead of Ron. I didn't expect her to do that. And I was really shocked when she actually called out his name. And yeah, now Ron's with Tanyel again in a friendship couple. And I'm really surprised to see what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I was so hopeful after Sunday night's episode that she had made the correct choice. She'd gone with her gut. She'd finally seen the light because Ron just, his head was turning whenever a bombshell would walk in that villa. However, as we saw in last night's episode, she's now slipping back towards Ron. And it's like, A, poor Casey.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve that. And he seems lovely. And B, no, leave, Ron, you should have seen from last night's episode where he didn't even pull her for a chat. He pulled Casey for a chat.
I just thought that was so out of order when she went over to him and was like, can we speak? It was like, not now. I was like...
Instead I'll talk to your man.
Yeah.
What is that kind of patriarchal
The thing
behavior?
Is, I didn't think that she would choose Casey anyway. So I feel like she did that to, teach Ron a little bit of a lesson. Yeah. And the plan was always to be with him. So I think this was always going to happen. I just didn't think it would be as soon as it did.
No, me neither. I just hope, clearly Casey is sort of becoming a pawn in their game, and judging by the first look for tonight's episode, she is very much going, it looks like she's going to go back to Ron.
I feel like it's a little bit unfair. She shouldn't have done that to him, just to keep him in the villa. I feel like if she really wanted to be Ron, she should have just chose him and dealt with their situation. It's not really nice to bring him into that. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah. And he seems to really like her.
Exactly. I mean, hope maybe she'll change her mind, but we'll see. And also we've got to talk about all the bombshells and islanders we've seen leave over the past week.
Yeah.
We saw Aaron and Spencer.
Yes, obviously they left on Sunday, and to be honest, I wasn't shocked. No. I kind of predicted that it would be the two of them. It was between them and Kai, and obviously with Kai and Olivia's relationship just starting up, I just felt that, it was always going to be that decision.
Yeah. I felt bad for Spencer because I feel like he had tried with Olivia, who was just not initially interested in that she was getting some attention, but then just was not. Whereas Aaron was just in there for a good time.
Well, this is Aaron's second time round. He's obviously done Love Island Australia. Did he really even need to be? Well, not to be mean, but...
Well, he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
He was just sunbathing and occasionally...
I think he gave up.
Yeah,
I really feel like he had no connections with the girls in there, and he just decided, you know what? Let me just enjoy the last of my days here and then get going.
Yeah. All he did in the villa was sort of tell people what he thought about their relationship and made no effort to make one of his own.
He was a good friend.
Yes, he was a good friend, but it's not Friend Island.
Yeah, that's true.
It's Love Island. And then I guess, as you touched on just there, Kai and Olivia, can we see them going strength to strength?
I do not trust this relationship. It just feels like a relationship of convenience. She initially stepped forward for him, but he didn't choose her. And then they were in a couple for seconds. And then Tanyel walks in and he steps forward for Tanyel and breaks up that couple. And it's like, I don't know, all of a sudden he's saying that, he's so nervous around her. He's never felt like this before. And they've been in the villa for a while. How comes it's only now? I just don't,
No, exactly. And I think as well that she may not be 100% over Tom. Because in last night's episode, she was like, I don't think Sammy likes me for some reason. She targeted me in the challenge when I didn't think she did.
That was so crazy. So obviously they had the challenge and Sammy knocks over the pillar and the water or whatever spills on her and she's like, I think she's got a problem with me. I'm like, it was a game.
Yeah, it was a game.
Nothing happened. And I think she said that Sammy's got an issue with her because of Tom. And I don't think that's the case.
No, I think he's a bit projecting. But yeah, I mean, it's been an eventful week. It's going to be an eventful week as well to come. I mean, so let's look at the Factor 50 forecast of all the drama, recoupling, and just overall fire pit shenanigans to come. And I guess we need to talk about Lana, Casey and Ron again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we've seen it. We saw it last night. I really feel like she's just going to go back to Ron and Casey's going to be left on his own. And yeah, that was always her plan, I think.
I don't understand why she isn't seeing Ron's behaviour for what it is. Yesterday he was saying, you've messed up by not picking me. I thought maybe me going after other girls would show you your true feelings for me. What?
Yeah.
What? Are you joking? And also, why are all the other Islanders sort of being like, oh, she'll probably get back. Oh, it's not over for Ron. Like, you should get back with him, basically saying that. Why?
I don't know, I think they know that she really likes him, so they wanted her to teach him that lesson just to see if that might, you know, help him step up a little bit and change his ways, but I really don't think it has.
No, he's saying, she can come to me. She can come to me now. No, I'm fed up of Ron. Go away.
Yeah.
Leave them. Also, don't say, I'm going to let Casey and Lana be happy. I just want them to be
happy. What a lie. That was such a lie.
Oh, I'm so sick of him already. He's getting on my nerves. But now he's with Danielle.
Yeah,
in a friendship
couple.
What are we thinking for her?
I really want someone to come in for her. I just feel like she doesn't have any connections with the guys there and she needs someone. So yeah, that's what I want, them to bring in someone for Danielle. Yeah.
I thought she would give it a go with Jordan, but in last night's episode we didn't see anything. We didn't see them have a chat, and it looks like he's going to give Ellie a go and get to know her.
I don't know about him and Ellie. I didn't really see much of a spark when they were having their conversation yesterday. So maybe that might be an option for Danielle. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. Or we just need some new bombshells.
We do.
The bombshells so far, I feel like there've been so many of them, but none of them have given us what we need in terms of like being a more Higgins and stirring things up.
Except for Zara.
Yeah. But she's gone now.
Yeah, I was so sad to see her go. I really didn't want her to leave. Obviously, it wasn't up to the public. They chose that within their recoupling and they sent her home. And I think it's just unfortunate because she had the argument with Tom beforehand. And I think if that didn't happen, then maybe he might have chosen her out of like friendship.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was sad to see her go. And she was a great bombshell. She understood the assignment. She did what she needed to do.
Exactly. They should bring her back. Maybe for Catherine Moore.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Just bring back Zara. That's what they need to do.
I mean, if Catherine Moore did happen next week, then I think it would prove to Lana once and for all that Ron's head is just constantly swiveling.
See, we're getting, obviously this is week 4 now, so we're getting closer and closer to when Catherine Moore usually takes place, but I just don't feel like they're ready for Catherine Moore. I think we need it for like the drama and for it to, you know, ruffle some feathers and really shake things up, but we haven't got any solid couples, so I just feel like everyone's going to recouple.
Yeah, so do I. It's not time for Catherine Moore yet. Well, that's it for episode 3 of the Love Island Lowdown this week. Thank you for watching and tune in next week for all the latest news and gossip.